The world is going digital right now. Scratch that. The world is already digital, which translates to the fact that having core digital skills like social media management are a great deal right now. And if you're like me and you want to get your money up this new year, then this video is for you.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tosin Toge. I'm a fashion and lifestyle content creator based in Nigeria. I also work as a social media manager. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you very much for clicking on my video, and if you're an existing subscriber, thank you for coming back. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. 2020 was an eye-opener for so many brands. They actually realized that having a digital presence is not just a good to have, it's actually a must-have, which has made the demand for social media managers really high. And if you want an extra source of income this new year, then I think social media management is something you should explore, and I'm here to get you started, especially if you do not have any experience at all. The first step is to get educated. Now, you do not need any form of formal education. You do not need to have studied marketing or social media marketing in school. There are so many free resources online that can help you actually get started with social media management. I'm going to link a number of them down below. You can get from Udemy, Coursera, HubSpot. I really love the one from HubSpot. I'm going to link the exact one I took that actually helped me a lot down in the description below. Now, there are some paid courses that are not so expensive, that are made by Nigerian social media strategists that can actually help you, especially work with Nigerian clients. I love two courses, especially from two different people that I'm going to link below. The first person is the social media Oga. I took one of our courses and it was very good. I think it was about 15k. I'm not very sure, but I'm going to link it down below. Another course I'm going to recommend is one from Uche from Contently Created. The course too is really detailed and will help even with pricing and all of that. So yes, take a look at those courses. Like I said, I'm going to link everything down below. Now, a mistake you can make and you do not want to make is to think that because you have your social media page, your personal page running fine, you think you do not need to learn more, then that would be the beginning of disaster, because there's so many things to learn, especially because you'll be working with brands and not personal pages, at least most times. So there are so many things to learn, like brand voices, how to identify target audience, and a whole lot more. So definitely take courses and learn about this new journey you want to start. Okay, the second step is to actually build a portfolio, and there are two ways you can do this. Firstly, you have to make your own social media page look the part. If you are telling me that you want to do something for me, then I need to be able to see that you can do that for yourself, because I even believe you're going to do the best job for yourself. So it's going to give me an inkling or an idea of what you can do for me. So basically, make your page look the part. If you are very good at creating like nice, aesthetically pleasing Instagram pages, know how to do graphic designs, you know, so many things, do Instagram highlights and all of that, then do everything on your page, and then that way clients can see your page and then know what you can offer them. The second way you can actually build your portfolio is to work for free, offer free services. I'm sure you know one person that knows somebody, or you even have a close friend that runs a business, probably a fabric business, an hairdresser, somebody that sells clothes and all of that, or you have an auntie that does that and doesn't have like digital presence. Then you can send an offer to your auntie that, you know what, let me help you, you know, create an Instagram page, a Twitter page, and then you can see, you tell her the advantages of actually bringing a business to the online space, and then you can from there work for about 2-3 months. Make sure you record every process, the growth, everything, the number of sales, the increase in sales, have the KPIs which you would have learned if you actually, took courses, how to measure KPIs and all of that. Then you record everything, and then that way you are able to use that to actually pitch to clients that are willing to pay you. The third point would be to choose a niche. Now, I think it's very pertinent to actually narrow down. You actually want to work with brands that you can actually relate to. I'm into fashion and lifestyle. It will be very hard for me to actually relate to brands like sporting brands because I would have little or nothing to say about it. and trust me, you want to be able to flow very well with the brand voice and all of that. Now don't get me wrong, you can actually go out of your way to work with brands that you're not familiar with, and try to do a bit of research and all of that. But on starting out, I would actually advise you to pick niches that you are actually very familiar with. Like if you like fashion, then stick to fashion beauty brands. If you like lifestyle, then you can stick to like perfume brands and all related brands. Basically, you do not want to mess up your first few jobs or even your jobs at all. So stick to brands that you are quite familiar with. That's going to help you a whole lot. Now I'm very sure you are very curious about how to get jobs as a social media manager, especially because you are just starting out. Which brings me to my fourth point, which is joining communities. The first community I'm going to be talking about is the Digital Thinker community. They actually post job opportunities and creative tips for freelancers, creators, and social media managers. So there are a lot of jobs that are actually posted on there, and usually remote too, so you can easily get a job on there once you keep checking and you're a part of the community actively. The second community I'm going to be talking about is the tribe called ENA. I'm very sure, almost very sure, that you are very familiar with that community. If you are not, it's a community of content creators and social media managers, basically creatives on Instagram. I'm going to leave their Instagram handle below, and then you can follow them. Every now and then they also post remote job opportunities for freelancers, for creatives, for social media managers too, and they are usually good opportunities that you can explore. So yes, definitely follow communities, join communities, be very active within communities that are going to help you grow and that can also post job opportunities for you. Also look for social media managers online and be friends with them. Try to engage with their content, try to be friends with them. Most of the jobs I've gotten are usually through referrals. Those are like a legit way of getting jobs. If you reach out to those and they know that you're somewhere and you can do this, then definitely they will be able to refer jobs to you, especially jobs that they cannot take on, because most of the time some have up to 5-6 clients that they cannot take on. So when a new client comes, then they can easily refer you to the client and then you have a job. That has helped me actually land so many jobs as a social media manager. So definitely be friends with social media managers, follow them on Twitter, follow them on Instagram, and engage with them, engage with their Insta stories. Just be friends with them. Basically let them know this is what you do, and then they can be able to refer you. Basically they will just remember you when they have jobs that they cannot take on, and then they'll pass it on to you. The fifth point is actually for you to pitch to clients. Now this is something so many people dread. I dread it myself, but this landed me my very first social media management job. If you know any popular store or restaurant around you, you can actually do your due diligence and actually go online, check if they have online presence. If they don't, then jackpot. You can actually walk up to the owner, go to the restaurant and tell them what you can do for them, that you've done this for this person, for this store, for your friend, and all of that. Just show them. What you can also do is offer them, to just tell them to pay for your data for a month or two, and then try to build a community, an engaging community for them online. Then go back and show them. Surely they're going to be impressed, and then you can secure yourself a slot and get a job from them. Now the best way to get clients, and I'm not even joking, is to actually blow your trumpet. If you follow me on Twitter, which you should by the way, I am always telling people I am a social media manager and I can do this and this and this for your company. I tweet it every time. Okay, not every time, I tweet it about twice a week or 3 times a week. So I feel like most people know. So whenever they see any job opening looking for a social media manager, people automatically tag me because they know it's in their subconscious that I'm a social media manager, and I've gotten jobs from there too. So I feel like you need to blow your trumpet, put it on your Instagram, tell your friends, put it on your WhatsApp. Just tell people around you that this is what you do, this is what you can do. Post testimonials so people will know that yes, she's actually good at her job, he is actually good at his job, and then people would know. Basically you are in their subconscious, and then they will be able to refer you to clients or potential clients. Thank you for watching my video to the end. I really hope you learned a thing or two. Now please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also if you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer them. You can reach out to me on my social media handles, Tosin Toge. I'm going to leave the links down below. Don't forget to keep growing and stay glowing. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. And that can also post jobs for you to see and